Am I really going to make more content for this game? Of course I am! Legacy and new beginning emerging, baby! Woo! Hey, what's good everyone, Og is back, and in this video we're gonna take a look to see if you should play Bruiser and Gloria Victis. Now, if you've been watching my Gloria Victis videos for a while now, you may have noticed that there's a similarity in most of my content, and just like the length of my last previous Gloria Victis video, this one will be a disaster as well. So chances are, if you've been in PvP before, you've probably got decimated and penetrated by a Bruiser, and you might ask yourself, should I play Bruiser? Well, if you aren't a Bruiser already, let me ask you the following questions. Do you want to kill archers within 3 hits? Do you want to add an extra 2 inches when you tell someone how big your sausage is? Do you want to do more damage than Father's Belt? Well, if you answer no or yes to at least one of these questions, then Bruiser might be the class for you. So to find out if you should play Bruiser, we gotta take a look at the pros and cons. Pros: they're hard to kill. Penetrates really well, great on stamina. Now if you take a look at the keywords here, being a Bruiser is pretty much like being a dick. While you technically can't still go inside soft, it's not as easy having erectile dysfunction because it sure as hell ain't hard. Cons: when it comes to cons, Bruisers don't really have one because they're just really well rounded. Archers uses bows, you got axes to throw. Medics can heal, you got more damage to deal. Less beefy than tanks, give them a spank. Horsemen are fast, shove your spear up their ass. So after meticulously trying to shove jokes down your throat, let's take a look at how you can play Bruiser. Penetration Bruiser. Now if you are not a well-endowed male like myself who's lacking a few inches, using a spear will definitely add a few extra centimeters to your reach. But personally, I like to add some protection before I slide the tip in, so I go in with a shield and spear. Overall, this combination works really well on light and medium armored builds. Blunt Bruiser. As the name implies, playing like a Unga Bunga, swinging a club around can be quite fun. While blunt weapons are mainly designed to give tanks a good pounding, they can still hit pretty well on light and medium armor foes. Axe Bruiser. Now at this point you probably realize that no matter what class you play, the weapon you use will most likely depend on the equipment your enemies wear. But axes, they're special. They do extra damage on doors, they're used for woodcutting chores, they don't give a scrap about your armor like the players care for the Gloria Victis lore. But enough about me, let's hear about what other players have to say about Bruisers. So Omi, tell me about your take on Bruisers.
Very scary, you know, they hit the extremely hard, cause a lot of damage. Definitely leave the Bruisers are usually from someone stronger and older, like a stepdad or husband.
What the fuck? So what's it like to play Bruiser? Well my friends, that depends on the final ability you have. If you want to ignore your opponent's hits harder than the child neglect I received as a kid, then you should get Battle Rage. Not only will you swing wildly like a berserker, destroying everything in your path, you can also shove a broomstick up your ass after cleaning the blood and mess made out of your enemies. If you want to create distance after being immobilized and have you staggered instead of stunned, then you should get Unstoppable. If you want to run away and piss off your opponents whenever you are below 40% HP, then you should get Survival Instincts. And if you want to play my kind of Bruiser, go Battle Rage and grab a 2-handed axe because you'll be chopping enemies while you side to side grinning. Slaughter like sheep, they swear we'd be sinning. Send us to hell, then we'll only die winning. A heart cold as ice, and we've only been chilling. So should you play Bruiser? That's a definite yes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Bless!